I've got to get this Waverly Street project going. It's a good one. Everybody likes it. If you'll do 10% less than you agreed to do, I'll do 10% more, and we'll get it over with.
Every day they're over this field.
It's a shame they're going to build such a big thing here. So much can be done with this land.
The kids love the field, but who cares what we want? We ought to get together, organize, and demonstrate the way everyone else does.
We're going to have it just like this? No. We'll go back and cut some more wood and cover it across here. No! Yeah. Have it straightened up and have sides and everything. Yeah! And we can get under here. All right. Get away from here. Oh, I see what you mean. And have these in on top of here. Yeah. Down this way more. Not too much. Up a little higher, say. What about... Right there. Right there. All right. So now it fits. I'll take this one. Push it back a little. Move it in. Move these in farther. Oh. Let that go. Just let it go. Yeah. Okay, hold that like that. Okay? Go ahead. I got it. I got it. No, don't have it a little slant back there, because we'll put the logs out there. Okay. Just hold it. Don't let it go. I got it. Don't worry. Push it up more. Hold it. I don't think we can have it. I'm gonna wait till you get up. Joseph, get out of here! You shouldn't even go up there. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't build your fool, will ya? It'll be good enough for right here. It's too big. It's too big. Well, we need something big for right there. Yeah, right here too. Coming right across here. Yeah, come on. Come on, let's go. be constructed on this site. Groove towers, air-conditioned sauna roof deck.
Hey, there's no picture on it. How are we supposed to know what it is?
Are you the builders?
Yep.
Thanks.
You can't build here. This is our lot.
I'm sorry, kids. We own this land. It's been nothing but a dump for 12 years. We're gonna put up an apartment building here.
So we all liked it.
Well, I'm sorry.
Happened to the snakes and animals? What about our trees?
Well, we're gonna have to remove some of the trees, but we're gonna plant new ones.
I don't want new trees. I like the old ones. Is it going to be any places for dogs?
Hey, kids, I'll tell you what. Why don't you come down to the realty office this Saturday, and we'll show you pictures of what the new building's going to look like.
All right, we'll go.
Right.
Yeah, we'll go.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go back to the fort and talk about it. Yeah, let's go.
Later.
Yeah.
They should have told us about this.
So we should just leave it like it is. It's the best way. Because we're down here most.
We're down here all the time.
Hardly enough room to walk around the streets right now. There's so many kids around here. There's a lot of good stuff here, like the apple trees and the snakes and everything.
And the stuff, all the fun.
Yeah, like
No,
they could do it. Like the cat holes over there. Remember the time we threw the firecrackers in at the cats over there?
Yeah. It's a big hole.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, one more. It didn't go in deep enough. It didn't go in deep enough. That's why it wasn't that good. The days are far below. Now. That was a bad shot. It's right there. Fire! It's the fire. No, that's the other thing. Fire right there.
Yeah, I can smell the burned leaves. There's nothing else to do anywhere else. There's no place else to go.
We have all our fun down here.
Yeah.
They should ask us because we're always down there. Most of the people have kids that sometimes come over here and play, you know? And it's like the mothers know where the kids are. Remember the war games? Yeah, me, you, and Peter against Bon, Georgie, and Joseph.
Who beat you good?
Oh yeah, we won you all the time. Every time.
You never died. You kids retreated to the hills. You know, we were the one that retreated. We didn't.
Be quiet, Mom.
Remember when we kept lighting the firecrackers?
You can hear the noise all over the town.
Get down. Get your bag! Come on! We want to live the I used to bring my dog Husky up here and play tag and fight with him. We fight it in the grass.
Over there, there's all junk over there. Big bathtub.
All the girls are in there singing row, row, row. lot of good stuff here, like apple trees. Remember the apple tree, George?
Oh, yeah. Probably somebody had a rotten apple and then seeds fell out of it and just grew.
Can I climb it?
No. You can tell by the leaves that's an apple tree.
The leaves have points on them.
They do. Yeah. The leaves have points on them. Yeah. If it's an apple tree, it'll have to get bigger for the apples, because the apples make it real heavy. Make it go down, yeah. It'll go way down. They come out of a big root, then they start sprouting out. One comes up, and then one comes out. Yeah. I wonder how big they get.
Look.
They can get over.
White there.
They can get over about 36 feet.
Yeah, look at the white dots on them. If there's apples on this tree next summer, I'll eat them. Yeah, I'll eat them too.
You know something? When this gets bigger a little, I'll let you climb it. He knew a lot about plants. He knew a lot about all the plants around. He was a plant expert. He knew everything about plants. He told us all about all the flowers in the dump.
This is called tansy. It was brought to this country as a dye plant. And that's why one of the reasons you find it in the city is because people brought it here from the old world, and it sort of escaped, and it's done well around people's homes. People used to boil it in water and get a sort of a yellowish green dye out of it. Then they put their clothes in it. Instead of going down and getting a package out of the store, they made dye from this kind of stuff. Are there any acorns in here? Look around. Can you find any? Okay, see if you can get them out.
It's his uncle. No, he isn't.
No, he isn't.
No, he isn't.
He's your friend.
Yeah,
Let's see if he can find it.
He's smart.
See if there's any acorns in there. Because the squirrels might have been using it. You find them?
The best plant, I don't know what you call them. You rub them on your face and
Oh,
it makes your teeth.
This is called mullein. This grows in disturbed soils like this. You can always find it. And you know what the girls of a long time ago used it for? They used to take it and they rub it on their cheeks. And that would make the red come up.
We were hiding off.
So you can, next time you want to impress your boyfriend, you can brush your cheeks up and it'll look nice, huh? And making it the purple color.
Oh.
If you eat it, you get,
No, only the plant gets this type of disease.
Could you get it?
Probably one of the reasons that this plant is getting this sickness is because of air pollution. It makes the plant a little less able to fight off the disease. You see it more in the city than you do in the country. No. No, you couldn't get it.
Josh, remember time me and you find those leaves?
Yeah.
Over there?
You were the one that showed me them. Oh, yeah. Look inside.
Some are brown.
Some are black. The inside's soft, but the outside is hard.
This is the thing that comes from actually comes from out west. Sometimes in the western songs you've heard in the lowly Jimson weed.
Yeah.
Well, this is the Jimson weed. It also is a drug-producing plant. The drug is used in medicine. Look at all those seeds.
Some are purple and some are brown.
Remember over there, we digged out a hole and we found a whole bunch of worms?
You ever really look at a worm?
Yeah. Yeah, I picked them up.
You can see inside them sometimes.
See the band right around the middle of them there?
Yeah.
That's the egg forming. If I had a magnifying glass with me, you'd see little hairs all along the side of him, which lets him move. And see, he moves. Look at the way he uses it, just like a hydraulic pump. See him sort of squinch along?
Yeah.
He squishes the liquid inside him around so he can move. These burrs are kind of interesting because you can make things with them.
They're sticky burrs.
Yeah, they're sticky burrs.
That's steel we made on the round ball one.
A fellow said, gee, these things really stick together. And, you know, they stick nice like that on you. If only we could make something that was man-made like this, we'd be in business. So, what he did is he took and put this stuff together, and he made these kind of zippers that you may have seen, where you zip it over, and it sticks like that, and then you pull it off. So he designed that after making a lifetime of study of this thing to see how it works.
How about the fir tree? The fir tree has red berries on it. Tastes like lemons.
This stuff is called staghorn sumac, and this is a favorite plant for birds to eat. And this fuzzy stuff helps keep the plants from drying out in the wintertime. It's nice and soft and smooth. Robin will sit here in the fall and eat these. I take these and I crush them in water and make lemonade out of them.
Lemonade? Can I taste one?
Just chew it. These are the fuzzy kind. There's one kind that isn't so fuzzy. See how lemony they taste? That's what we're chewing on now. When you come to this field, instead of looking all over the field for the robert, best place is to come here where the staghorn sumac is and look for him, because he'll probably be sitting here eating berries.
Every time the girls playing tag over the mountains and everything. The park is so good. The park's so good. You know, kids stick in the water fountains and throw you in the ash barrel. Big kids up there. We have too many apartments. I know, they shouldn't build that. 3 apartments. How do you know it's going to be apartments? Yeah. No, it's going to be projects. Everyone said it was going to be low projects, but I don't like them. Better not be.
We're going to build housing for 104 families. I'd like to show you this on this plan here, if you would like to see it. Why don't you group around it? These dark black lines show the actual building that the people live in. This indicates grass, so there's a large area of grass there separating the parking area from the living area. Now, all this open area that you see, the grass, is play areas and recreation areas and sitting down and walking down areas. You see, we are only covering the actual buildings that we have here cover exactly 21% of the land. In other words, if you take this desk, and if you only put a building on 21% of it, it would be about from here to there. The rest would be all open, and that's the way this is, all open. Those are swings. In this play area, we're going to have 4 seesaws, 4 swings, a large slide, and a merry-go-round. That will take care of the younger children. Now, the rest of the area is available to all older children, which would be you, and you, and you, all of you. The only thing you have to be careful about is that you don't annoy some of the people who live in some of these buildings. Now, you can play just as well here as you've been playing in this dump, except that the danger of infection and the dirt and filth is removed. There's a very big shortage, you know. It's very hard to find nice, clean, decent places to live in a low rental that most parents need to pay in order to get by. Rent is very high.
When's it gonna start?
There's a problem. I wonder if you would like to hear about some of the troubles that we have in trying to build these. You see, there's a definite shortage of money in the country today. The money's being used for so many different things that it's very difficult to obtain the money to do this with. And in order to do this, you have to have some help and from the federal government. And they are going to insure the mortgage on this project, but in order to get the insurance, we have to abide by their rules, and we have to fit all their regulations, and this takes quite a bit of time, and we've been working on this some time. In my opinion, this thing will start in about 2 months, and it will be finished in a year from that time.
What's it gonna look like?
I have a picture here of what it will look like, and here it is. Here it is. Looks pretty good.
Yeah. Is it gonna block all the light from the other houses?
No, it's not. That's why it's only 3 stories high. There are a few what we call row houses. A complete house with the bedrooms on the 2nd floor and the living room and kitchen and dining area on the 1st floor. And there'll be a number of these. I think there are, of the 104, there are 18 or 20 of those. And those are what we call row houses. Individual houses tied up together. They're very attractive and make good living.
What's gonna happen to the trees?
We think a tree is a very nice thing to have. It provides a little shade. It provides a lot of beauty. It seems to blend in with a modern building, and none of these buildings are complete without them. It's a must to have green grass and trees around the place. It would look terrible without it. What?
About how long will these buildings last?
Well, these buildings are built to last approximately 100 years, provided they're maintained properly. Do you think there's anything bad about it?
No.
Huh?
We always played it.
You always played there. No, do you feel that it's better to build this than to have it open, dump, and play there?
Yep.
It's better to have something there, isn't it?
No.
So that
No.
you would rather play there.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, don't you think that the families that need to be housed should have some place to live? You've been wondering why this land remained vacant for so many years and nothing was built on it. And every time you pick up the newspapers, you read about this great big shortage. There's a great big shortage of housing accommodations for people. These leaders of the community, the men who were anxious in improving the community, both for themselves and their families and your families, they went to the Redevelopment Authority and they asked them to put together some method of getting some housing onto this land. Well, it was owned by 14 different people. Now, that made it impossible to do this because if you were to build this house here, your neighbor owning this land wouldn't let you come up that close. So it became necessary, in order for me to do this, to own all of the land. Now, this was a physical and legal impossibility because if you own land and if you don't want to sell it, you don't have to sell it. So these people didn't have to sell it, and so it was impossible to build anything there, and it had to remain as it is. So the Redevelopment Authority, which is part of the city, its expenses are paid by the city, helped somewhat by the federal government, and it is their duty to see to it that the best use is made of the land in the city. So they got these 14, 15 people together and made it possible through their legal methods to acquire this land so that these housing units could be built on the land. And that's how it's being done. In order to build an apartment that people can live in, you need some financial help from someone, and this is all done in order to bring rents down low. Now, was that too confusing? Did you understand that? It's really fundamental, and I'd like for you all to know about this. As you get older, you'll begin to think about it. I don't think you ought to worry about it now. The best thing for you to worry about is where you're going to have some room to play in.
What's going to happen to the animals that live there?
Oh, well, they must go elsewhere. We can't provide for them. There's no, I don't think, are there many in there? Many?
Yeah. No.
Oh, well, that's not a sanitary condition. That's another reason why nice houses should be built on there. Why should they have strange cats and dogs roaming around and skunks? My goodness, that's terrible. We clean that out. We use extermination for that. But if you lived in there and you had a dog or a cat as a pet, you may bring the dog or cat with you to your housing unit. And if it was not a vicious one, you'd be all right. We would allow you to have it.
Did you take the dog for a walk around there?
Well, you mean the dog that lives in the area?
Yeah, not in the park, it's like on one of the streets.
No, we wouldn't want you to do that.
Is there going to be any garbage on the street?
No, that's a very interesting question. Each apartment has a garbage disposal that's built into the kitchen sink. And this will take care of the small matter. And now we have men working here who will collect all the debris and all the refuse, and it will be carted away as fast as it accumulates. So that'll take care of that. It's going to be a very clean operation.
Does that mean that there's going to be lots of smoke coming out?
No, there will be not lots of smoke. There'll be, we will have a very clean heating apparatus. There will be one boiler that will heat all of these buildings that you see. See how they're strewn out? We run pipes to all of them. There'll be one boiler to take care of them, and there will be a minimum of smoke. Less than comes out of any of the other houses, no more than would come out of any one of the houses that are there now. I want you to each take one of these home with you, and you can look it over and get an idea of what it looks like. And if you want to have any of these lines explained to you, you can call this office, you can come to see me or anybody you want here. I'm here all the time. Come in and ask me anything you like.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy, ain't he? Yeah. I don't know what to think. Yeah.
All this is going to do is bring a lot of confusion and traffic around here.
And I would really like to see a playground go up or another school between these.
Taking away our apple tree. What are they doing that?
The preceding program is being distributed by NIT, National Instructional Television.